Hello Riverdale, Mr. Pepe here for our second season of Roaming Riverdale, and I'm super excited to have on here Mr. Anthony Traina. Oh no, what are you doing here?
Are you imitating me out here?
What are you doing
Hi,
here?
Ian.
Hi, what are you doing? Oh no.
I think I'm going to be on the show today.
Yeah, I think so too.
All right.
Okay, so first question. I mean, a lot of people know you've been our principal for almost 4 years at this point in January. So, like, what were some key moments for you?
Okay, a lot. I mean, I love this place. You know that, right?
Yeah.
I'd say that the key, biggest thing is just creating relationships with students and staff. You being like one of the connections that I've made so many. And I think if you ask a lot of kids, I have a lot of personal connections with them. That's my favorite part about the job.
Awesome.
Yep.
So, like we've said, you've accomplished a lot in your 4 years here. And like, what would you like to accomplish in the future for the high school?
Yeah. So, you know, over my past 3.5 years, coming up on 4 years, you know, one of my proudest things was changing up the school security. Right. So we changed student parking, staff parking, single point of entry, a whole system to check in visitors. The place is a lot more secure than it was maybe when I got here, which was fine. It also goes with the times, right? Other things that I'd like to accomplish is school culture, right? I think we're a pretty positive school amongst the hallways and the student body, but I think you can always improve, right? And just bringing new ideas and listening to students and staff with their ideas about whether it's grading policies or student achievements and highlighting students and everything that we do. My goal is always to highlight every student at Riverdale and all their accomplishments.
Yeah, awesome. So our final question for the regular questions is, now I know you love golfing, and like I've been looking to get into the sport myself, so could you give some advice for people who want to get into the sport, maybe specifically golfing?
Yeah, so it's funny, you know, I started at the age of 12, which in today's world is really late, but back in the 1990s, that was kind of early. Golf wasn't that popular for kids, but now it's more and more popular, right? So I would say start out with playing with friends. I think that's key. If you go do it alone, you're not going to have that much fun. But if you go out with a buddy or another friend and you play golf on a course, go to a driving range, you'll enjoy yourself because you're not only playing golf, but you're talking and you're having fun and you're joking around with each other. So I'd say don't do it alone, do it with a partner and get a close friend to do it with you.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay, so now obviously we're on to our Fast Five. So I think I can remember them from memory.
Yeah, I think so too.
Favorite season?
Favorite season. All right. So oh my God, I like spring because it's the kickoff to like good weather in the summer, but I also love fall because, you know, as crazy as it sounds, I love my job and seeing the kids back at school and the staff and just starting another school year so I'd say fall is probably my favorite time of year.
Okay, favorite vacation spot?
Wow, good one. I love going to the Jersey Shore. My wife's from Spring Lake, New Jersey, so we head down there a lot in the summers and even in the winters during the quiet months, and it's just good to get away.
Okay, favorite food spot? I know a lot of people cheat in, they said Ted's North, but favorite spot in the area then?
I would have to say currently Aura for sure. It's a place that my wife and I really enjoy going, and the food's outstanding and just the environment and atmosphere is really good.
Okay, favorite hobby? I can imagine I know this one.
I'd say golf, but also I do have children and a family. So I like coaching all their sports, youth sports. I'm the basketball coach, baseball coach, softball coach. So it kind of disconnects me from work for a little bit on the weekends, and I'm able to coach them and their friends.
Okay, final question here. Favorite student? Just kidding. Just kidding.
He's making himself laugh.
Just kidding. Favorite part of Riverdale?
Everything. So being an alum of Riverdale and now coming back as the principal, I mean, there's everything about the place, from the students to the teachers to the community. Everyone is supportive and they're helpful and they're all here to make the place better. And my goal every day when I show up to work is just make it better than when I arrived that morning. And I think we're doing okay.
And that's awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
Super awesome.
Good.
Thank you everyone for watching this very special Halloween themed episode of Roaming Riverdale. We'll see you next week with a new one. Go Hawks.
Go Hawks.